my name's Ken Odessa. I play drums in Roxanne, and these are 4 interesting percussion instruments that I used on our Wrapped Around Your Finger video. So when Stuart Copeland created the backing track for his version of Wrapped Around Your Finger, he based the whole thing on Indian music and on mostly a tabla rhythm, which I don't have tabla and I don't play tabla. So I tried to substitute for what I do know how to play, and this is the kanjira. It's a single-headed Indian drum. It's a frame drum. And I played it, as you saw in the video, I played it this way. And if you squeeze it on the bottom, which you can see that I'm doing in the video, as you squeeze it, you can change the pitch. So watch. I'm also giving it like a little bit of a slap on the center. It also has a tambourine jingle on the top just for a little bit of sympathetic vibration. So when Stuart Copeland played his track, he used the tabla as the backbeat. So I played an udu as the backbeat to give that like mysterious Indian sound. So an udu is a clay drum, has a hole in it here and a hole here in the top, and it sits on a ring like this. So I'm going to play it, and you play it with your hand on the hole, which you might not be able to hear on this, but it makes a very bassy sound, or like this on the hole, and then a shell tone where you sort of hit it with the hardest part of your finger. The next thing I played was on the drum set itself over in the corner. I had this drum. This is a Remo Mondo tom. And what this does is it has this type of a head on it, which is really meant for playing with your hands. I played it with a stick, and you can hear it coming out of the choruses and going into the verses, into the pre-verse there. So I played it with sticks though, and it gave a really different type of tone. So I was going for like a little bit of like a mysterious vibe, and this kind of gives it that. Tommy Igoe actually played these drums, a full set of these drums, on the Lion King soundtrack, the original Broadway Lion King soundtrack. He played a full set of just these Mondo toms, and he mixed playing with his hands and with his sticks. On Stuart Copeland's track, he also has a shaker that sort of goes through the whole entire thing. It sounds a little scrapey, so I wanted to get something in that vein. So I chose these wooden egg shakers, and now when I recorded it, what you can't see in the video is that I had 2 microphones like this. Okay, so the shakers were bouncing between the 2 microphones. So if you put headphones on and you really take a good listen, you'll hear that I took the microphones in the mix and panned them out hard. So when the shaker is this way, it's in this ear, and this way it's in this ear. So check that out.